Hello, can you hear me?
Just
Yep.
hearing you.
Hello, hello, hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you very well. That's Mr. JP. And
Hey, what's
JP
up, man?
does not much. You're still on the road.
Yeah, man.
Okay, okay. Well, I was gonna explain to Arturo a little bit about you, about your role and all
Ah,
that. Why don't you tell him yourself? Where are you right now?
uh, okay, you can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you very well.
Okay.
We even caught you singing in the car. The moment that we came in line, we heard you singing.
No, no, it's true. That's me.
Okay. Okay.
So, uh,
Mr.
what?
Luis,
You want to explain Arturo, right? It's Arturo, right? Yeah.
Arturo and Luis, yeah. Before we caught you singing singing this song, "Let's Go Baby, Let's Go Baby." You remember this song?
No.
Putting your hands up and all that. Okay. We got Mr. Luis here. Mr. Luis is here. He's right now here in the camera, and Arturo as well. Well, tell us a little about you. Why are you on the road? Where are you heading to, or where are you coming from?
How's it
Okay,
going?
so, yesterday we got one emergency in Denver, Colorado. So I take the decision for drive yesterday after I started driving yesterday at 3,
3 p.m.
and I started driving to Denver. I arrived last night. This morning I see the crew right there. Check the machine. I fix one. The machine is working good. This guy just
Oh,
right.
wait. Don't you tell me that's another. Well, it's not necessary to be so specific as we used to. Where's this guy from?
This guy
Yeah,
is the guy from the Oklahoma City.
it's not a Hawaiian guy, is it?
No, no, no.
Okay. So what happened? You arrived to the. Is it like a building, a facility? Is it a
Uh,
workshop? What I mean, the place that you were driving to yesterday. Yesterday you drove to this place in Denver, but where did the guy keep the machine? Is it like a workshop,
No, 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 no.
a
They are
warehouse?
in the property. So this guy
Okay,
is working right, and today started the new property. But
okay,
yesterday was very cold right there in Denver,
okay.
and this guy they no idea how working the weather like that. So if
Cold
you
weather.
not cover very good all the connection, you have problem with the suction because the cold air go through the vacuum and start frozen all the water.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yesterday, this guy told me, "Hey Juan, the blower is not working. It's broke."
Stock.
Hey man, do you sure? Yeah, I know has suction right here. So for that, I take the decision. I called to Kelly. You know what? I start driving with Derek because he said that the blower is broke. So I don't think so that one is broke, but it's you say hour. So okay, pues Juan, go start driving. So I back to the shop, take one bend, just start driving.
Okay,
Right now, I
okay.
driving back to Wichita in 1 hour and 1 hour and a half. I arrive.
So 1 hour and a
I gonna arrive.
half, one
Uh
more
huh.
hour and a half before you reach. Mr. JP is another way to say before I arrive, before I make it to Wichita, before I reach
Okay.
home. Okay. So did you swear? Did you say that words to yourself when you arrive and you realize that it was a simple issue with the machine?
Yeah. So the machine was working good.
How much time did it take you to realize that this guy is and was a completely. I leave you the rest to the imagination.
Omar, I can hear you very good. You can. I don't know if your mic is too low. You can hear me very
Okay,
good.
can you hear me, Mr. Luis? Yeah, I can hear you very
Yeah,
well.
yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we can. Yeah,
I
we
don't-
can hear you very well, Mr. JP. From the minute you were singing "Let's Go Buddy," to the minute that we started the video call.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I hear very low. I don't know why.
Okay.
So the bullet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the first that. Okay. Let me go back to the question. How much
Uh-huh.
time did it take you to realize, darse cuenta that it was just a simple issue and not a huge or massive problem with the machine as the guy made it out to be? Lo pintó, lo hizo ver.
So take me 5 minutes because I just turned on the machine. I check the machine and everything's working good. So
Can you guys imagine? Mr. JP drove for about 9 hours to arrive to his destination, and it took him 5 minutes to fix the problem.
9 hours.
9 hours, just because this guy said that the issue with the machine was something serious. No, Mr. JP, you gotta come up and help us out. This thing isn't working well. And our friend JP decided to hit the road. Hit the road. ¿Qué quiere decir hit the road, Luis? Our friend JP decided to hit the road.
Hit the road is to
In Spanish, how will you put that for Arturo?
arrancó.
Arrancarse a la carretera, ¿no? Arrancarse a la carretera. So he decided to hit the road and drive for 9 hours, probably 10 hours, just to realize, darse cuenta that it was just a 5-minute issue.
That's sad.
If I were, I'm speaking for me, yeah, that's sad. If I were Mr. JP, I would have exploded with anger there. Hopefully, or fortunately, or luckily, I am a very patient person. Mr. JP, since you're an impatient person, how come you didn't explode with anger? How come you didn't blow up with anger in front of this guy? Because it was just a 5-minute issue. It took you 5 minutes to sort out, de resolver, fix, to sort it out. How do you feel?
how I feel?
Yes, 10 hours and fix a problem in 5 minutes.
But you know what? When this happen, I don't like feel stressful or mad because it's work for me, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I just laughing. I told this guy, "Hey man, come on! I driving to Wichita here just because you say the blower is broke. It's working very good, man. But yesterday I don't have suction and it started smell like the
smoke,
burn.
like burnt." But anyways, what do you think, Arturo?
Just like my neighborhood.
Just like you.
Yeah, that kind of situation, it has been, yeah, I'm familiar with that situation because the same, I have been working with colleagues that we has been trying to fixing some error, and the error is really simple, or the solution is really simple, and we last too many hours to find, but but at the end the solution is, yeah, it's a como say una tontería, it's like
it's just a silly thing, just a silly thing, just a ridiculous thing. Simple as that.
Yeah. So
sometimes we got the solution right under our nose. We got the solution right under our nose. That's an idiom. Mr. Liz, what do you think? What would you have done if you had driven 9 hours or 10 hours just to realize that the issue was all about 5 minutes to fix it, to get it done?
That's sad. I think it should have been expensive.
I guess. So have you been down the
gasoline
road?
And...
Yeah,
no, I haven't been down the road. Just once when I can remember when I was at the lab, and
I was gonna point that out. Yes, at the lab, people, helping you probably with some stuff, and there was a solution, a simple solution to the issue, but they were making a book out of nothing. Listen up. Yes, listen up. They were making a book out of nothing.
Yeah.
Hacer una enciclopedia, ¿no? Algo grande por algo sencillo. Making a book out of nothing. What was that like, Mr. Luis? You remember that situation?
Yeah, I can remember when I was at the lab. I was working at the computer, so I let a program running. So I received a phone call from the doctor at 12 p.m., 12 a.m. Sorry, and he asked me to stop the program because it was still running and it was making the other computers getting slow.
Lagging.
So yeah. So I went to the lab to turn off the computer.
Yeah, simple as that. Speaking on patience, patience. Are you a patient person, Arturo, when it comes down to issues? When it comes down to... Vamos a poner la expresión aquí en el chat para que... No sé si lo alcancen a ver ahí, Arturo. Y Mr. Luis. Dice, when it comes down to... Cuando se trata de... Ahí le acabo de enviar por el chat. When it comes down to an issue or a problem with the system or the coding or whatever you're facing, how do you handle the situation? Because most people will blow up with anger. Check out the chat again, please. Blow up with anger. Blow up with anger es explotar, ¿no? En coraje. So how do you handle a situation like that?
No, pretty much of the time, I'm really. Well, I try to start again with all the knowledge that we have learned, and start again with a new solution, or start watching or looking at another things differently in order to fix the problem. But when I'm really angry because because an issue from a colleague or coworker, no, I just, what do you say? I just como diciendo, saco el coraje.
Okay.
I just explode with myself or in my,
Okay, vamos a mandar la expresión ahí. Let off steam, sacar el foie, no sacar ese vapor, let off steam. How do you let off steam? You can say, I let off steam by going for a walk, yendo a caminar.
That, just like that. I let off steam, just walking, or I don't know, take a shower, or any other thing, in order to have enough time to be quiet and to think about another solutions or how to fix that. So, but as well, I sometimes I let off steam with if I'm with really comfortable environment, I can express myself, my what do you say, regrets, como
arrepentimientos,
or más bien arrepentimientos o mis, my all my feelings and everything.
Your feelings and all that. You let off your steam by what's the best way to let off some steam, Mr. Luis? How do you let off your steam? How do you let off your frustration when you feel down, for something that made you feel incapable of doing that thing that you were carrying out?
Yeah,
we're not capable of doing anything.
I usually go for a walk. It helps me a lot going for a
Helps you a
walk
lot.
and being listening to music. Uh, just with my earphones, listening
Oh,
to music. It helps me a lot.
if Mr. Tiofi, if Mr. Tiofi were here, I think that would have been his answer. Music. Music is my outlet. Mr. Tiofi is always making a point of that. Music is my outlet for this, for that, and for everything. Okay, how about our friend JP? Let me know how do you let off some steam when you feel angry, when you feel frustrated, when a situation made you feel pissed off? Some people will go and listen to music. They will go and play a good song. Some people will go out for a walk, as Arturo and Luis have pointed out. How do you do that? How do you control yourself, your emotion at that point?
Well, number one, I try no feel angry.
Not to be angry, but what happens when that thing crosses the line and makes you feel
All the time when something happens to
so
me, I
pissed
start
off?
laughing. You
Oh, nice. So you won't lose it. You know how to get a grip of yourself.
it's really weird when that happens.
Is it easy to learn how to control your emotions? Was it easy for you?
It's easy,
Yeah.
but no, because I learned like I don't know when I learned control myself, but no, when I was young, I can't control myself.
Okay, check out the chat, please, guys. Laugh it off. Laugh it off es, por ejemplo, si algo nos molesta o nos están haciendo un bullying y eso nos golpea, simplemente esa risita así que ponemos, ¿no? Como que nos reímos, pero a la vez nos está eating up. So we just laugh it off. Como dijo Mr. EP, I just laugh it off. Aunque esté fuerte the punch in the face, I just laugh it off. Okay, we laugh it off. I think it's a natural thing. We just learn to handle situations. Mr. AP just said that he didn't know when that happened to him. He just laughs it off. He gets a grip of himself, controlarse, and do all that. And I just can't ask this question to my friend Luis, because my friend Luis, I can't picture you, Luis, being angry. You know, in this, over the 5 years, or from all this time that we've been friends, I have never seen you angry, and I can't imagine you being angry.
Well, sometimes I get angry, but when I get angry,
yeah,
I stay quiet. I try to not to say anything. Because when you're angry, if you say anything, you're gonna maybe you're gonna make a mess.
Yeah, as I just said, I've never seen you angry over the past 5 years that we've been friends. You don't look like that. I think it's because you just laugh it off when it comes down to an issue.
Yeah, sometimes it helps.
Another example is our friend Tiofi. Our friend Tiofi is so patient. I don't know how he does it, just like our friend JP, but he just, I think he breathes in and then he breathes out.
The secret is a
and boom, that's it. Maybe, but he knows how to control himself. He knows how to do that. Okay, actually, he's just texting me saying, "I just arrived to." Oh no, that's our friend Christian. Okay, I got a few questions. Are you ready?
Bring it on.
Okay. Mr. Juan, if you could have lunch with anyone in the world, who would you choose?
For lunch?
Yes, if you could have lunch, a special lunch with anyone in the world, who would you choose and why?
But I choose what? Somebody ate with me, or what kind of food?
No, somebody special.
You
You
guys.
could have with us.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. It would the lunch would be on you, or it would be on each one of us.
Huh?
The lunch would be on you, or it would be on us.
I think so. It's on you because somebody.
Oh, well, yes, it's true. It's true. Four chatos. That's true. Okay, but that's a different situation. Right now,
Okay.
it's okay with us. Why not? You can you think of anybody else? If you can't, we can take your answer as with us. No, can't think of anybody else.
You know what? I can hear you very good, man. So just
Yeah, I think it's. You know
Sometimes
what,
it's
Mr. Juan? I think it's because you're.
I told you.
Mr. Turo, can you hear me?
yeah, I don't hear anything.
Okay, yeah, I think it's because our friend Papi is in the middle of the nowhere. I guess.
I think it's
The
the
mountains.
connection.
The connection, the mountains. It's probably an isolated place where he's driving through, but it's okay.
Because
Okay.
It's Movistar. I used to have a Movistar SIM card, and I changed to the cell because in my house
Mhm.
the signal is really low. It's extremely. I lost the signal because I think it depends of the company.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, probably it's because of that, Arturo. That's true. That's true. Luis, ready?
Yeah, yeah.
If money was no problem, también se puede decir was. If money were, o if money was es lo informal, lo correcto es if money were. Como gusten, if money was no problem, where would you like to travel on a holiday?
On a holiday.
If-
Firstly,
Mhm.
I would like to know Mexico.
What you mean? Mexico
uh,
City, Mexico DF?
No, Mexico. I would
The
like
whole,
to.
the whole
Yeah,
nation.
Yeah, I would like to know the whole nation. It's full of places to visit. I would like to visit Latin America too. I think that there are lots of beautiful places too in Latin America. People usually, if speaking about traveling, they always think firstly on Europe or the USA,
The
but
USA.
we have lots of beautiful places here in Mexico and Latin America.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
example,
yeah. What do you think, Arturo?
I know some places of Mexico, and I agree that Mexico is beautiful. But I really interested about traveling to Europe because I would like to travel to Spain, to France, to Rome, that places, iconic places of the world. But as well, Mexico is beautiful. I think there are too many places to visit. But if I were really rich, I would like to visit
a little. If you were a little bit more.
a little. If I could, I wish one day take my family to a trip like that to Europe, maybe Spain, England, all that iconic places, and that's one of my dreams or all dreams.
Yes, Spain. I think who told me that had been to Spain. I think Danny. Danny's been to Spain, and Carlita has been to the UK. And I think our friend JP's dream is to visit Spain. I think, if I'm not wrong, Spain or Spain. You can say Spain or you can say Spain. Ms. Juan, is it you? Is that you who would like to visit Spain one day?
Yeah.
You told me about something that's got to do with something religious, I think. But
Yeah,
apart
it's
from
churches, the Templarius churches.
Templarius Church, okay.
Church.
Is it only because of that, or is it also because of the culture, the food? I don't know. I don't think it's because of the language. Is that it? That the reason for you to visit Spain, or is it because you've always had a fascination towards Spain?
Me, it's just because I like to much everything about the Templarios.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know right there is a lot church. They made it with different secrets and different what's the name? Mysteries.
Okay, yeah, there's something special around that. I didn't know about that, but I remember that you were saying once that you were interested in visiting Spain. Yes, Luis said he would like to travel around Mexico. There's lots to see around Mexico. He's been to Cuernavaca, if I'm not wrong, Mr. Luis. Cuernavaca, Mexico City, Querétaro.
Yeah.
Tabasco, huh?
Yeah, actually, I haven't visited only Monterrey. Well, actually, Nuevo León and Baja California Sur.
Has anybody been to Monterrey? Arturo, have you been to Monterrey?
Yeah, I was working for a company in Monterrey, so I was there like I don't know about 4, 5 times.
5 times. Did you like it? Is it big? Is it good for living there?
I think it's a really pretty city. I think it's a good city. The only problem for me is the population. It's a crowded city because the traffic is horrible. You need too much time to move to one part to another place.
Arturo, some people compare Monterrey to Mexico City in a way.
Yeah, I prefer Monterrey than Mexico City, but the problem is the same. It's the contamination, the
pollution. Yeah.
Is it expensive?
Is it expensive?
Some places, for example, San Pedro, that is the most expensive place or city inside Monterrey.
It's the rich area. Is the rich area? Yes.
Yeah, it's a really rich.
Posh people.
Posh people. It's similar to my friend Louis' neighborhood. It's not necessarily to.
They don't have this feel.
I don't think you will see such scenario in Monterrey like that. Probably you can, but not that worse. Not that bad.
I think it depends on the neighborhood. I've seen in cities there are little areas or neighborhoods that are like this street.
Yeah, probably.
In all the cities.
Is it possible to see places like that down in Cuernavaca, Luis?
Yeah. Especially from places that are far from the city center.
Okay. How about a spot like that, just like that, up in Wichita where Mr. JP lives? I can't imagine. I don't think so. And if that place is bad, I don't think it's as bad as Mr. Luis' picture. Mr. Juan, can you hear us?
You say something about Wichita.
Yes. Can you see Mr. Luis' background picture?
You can see a Luis where?
The picture that is right behind Mr. Luis. There's a picture.
No, man, I can't see nothing right now.
Okay, do you remember this picture that he had the other day about a street?
Yeah, pretty landscape.
Yes. Is it possible to see places like that around where you live?
Oh, not like that, but maybe one or two, yeah.
But that bad? I mean, if you have a chance to have a look at the picture tomorrow, you will immediately say, no, definitely not like that.
I remember the last one he had it. I don't know right now which one he had. It's the same.
He's got the same picture with his father's truck outside and a place full of graffiti and all that.
Here in Oregon, the government had a new project. They want to fill these holes with bullets.
All with bullets.
Recycle the bullets.
That's a good one.
And that's a good corner. You guys picked the right place to live in. You got the truck, you got the house, and beautiful place. But we go back to the same point. I don't think that if you get a chance to have a look at this picture tomorrow, Mr. JP, do it and tell us what you think.
Okay.
We got our friend Hexen here. Hexen, aka Mr. Chris.
Hey, what's up? Good evening.
Great. This guy's a great drawer.
You've
Yeah, we've been great. We've been great. You just sent me a picture a little while ago, or a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
You said that you were just. Were you traveling to Oregon City? Or were you traveling to Hermosillo?
I cannot hear you.
Or you can't hear me? Is it me then? Can you hear me now? Yeah. I think you got a problem with your connection, Kristen. You're frozen now, my friend. You're not moving. Okay. Let's give a chance to Kristen to fix that problem. Proceed. Let's proceed. Okay. Arturo, what? I hear this question a lot. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if Luis and Juan agree or disagree on this question, but why do people say that life is passing by faster than when we were kids? They say that days last nothing but a couple hours only.
Yeah, I think it's because it's my thesis. My opinion is because the technology, because we always are in the cell phone, the social media.
Mm-hmm.
We lose a lot of time scrolling.
You do that?
Yeah, I do that. So for me, it's a problem because I spend, I don't know, for example, when I go to the bed and I stay in the cell phone, like, I don't know, 30 minutes or more. And you can spend time, for example, watching English videos or your videos or your...
Obviously my videos, yes.
Yeah, obviously. But sometimes you are watching something that helped you in some area, for example, learning something, and you see another video about another distraction. Another thing that is interesting.
TikToks.
For you. I don't use TikTok, but in Instagram, Facebook, is the same thing. There is a lot of people making jokes and speaking or dancing.
So twerking and
really silly things that we don't need to see or to know.
But we do see.
I don't know why, because that's the goal of the social media of Facebook.
Manipulators. That's the
manipulate you in order to stay in the internet. For example, Netflix. That's part of the goal that you. That's why Netflix makes a lot of series, because they need to
keep your attention, keep you there, keep your attention there.
Exactly.
Luis, is that your situation, that you are always on the phone, scrolling down and scrolling up, just wasting your time on it?
Yeah, sometimes I waste a lot of time watching videos. For example, I have noticed that when you are watching a video, for example, in Facebook, they're gonna recommend you a video related to the video that you are watching.
The,
So
the
yeah,
follow up, the follow
yeah,
up, el seguimiento de follow up.
it's tricky.
It is tricky. It is tricky. Do you think it depends, Mr. JP? Do you think it depends on the age, or is it now? Or nowadays, it's everyone doing the scroll down thing on Facebook or Instagram, just wasting our time. Because you might say, you know what, man, I'm 40 and something. Oh, sorry, I'm 30 and something, and I don't do that. That's
Look, man, right now, child like the 9, 10 years, they have tablets.
okay.
And if they are watching maybe not Facebook, but yeah, like TikTok, Instagram. So I think so. Everybody use that one. I don't know how. See, everybody lost an
Waste.
old time that one,
Yeah.
but everybody use the phone or the tablet for use for Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Barcode.
Yes. Okay. Now, you being an adult, a father, and all that, are you the kind of person that when he goes to bed, or when you go to bed, you lie in bed, you take out your mobile or your phone, and you start scrolling down, just waiting to fall asleep, just scrolling down, or you won't do that? We all do it. I include myself. I've done it. It would be a life. I said, no, I don't waste time on that. Unconsciously, we do it. How are you, Juan? Do you do it?
Yeah, I do it, man.
Yes, we all waste time on that. Is it hard for us
Yeah.
to pull away? Pull, como jalar, away, como jalarnos ahí. Is it hard? Is it difficult to pull yourself away from the mobile and not waste your time on silly videos like the ones we got on Facebook, Instagram? Is it easy or difficult?
It-
It's an addiction.
It's one addiction, man.
Yes, it is.
Look,
It is.
for example, me, all time I sometimes wake up like 3 a.m. 4.
Okay.
And the first thing I do is take my phone for watch the time. I watch the
Okay.
time. Okay, say, okay, I know I can't sleep now.
Oh,
So
TikTok.
No, I don't have TikTok because I don't like TikTok, but I start watching Facebook or YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I pass 1, 2, 3 hours. I wake up. Okay, it's 6 a.m. I need to go to
Wow.
start
Okay, yes.
waiting for go to work.
You see, Arturo and Luis, we're not the only ones wasting our time like that sometimes. So JP is as well. He's as well on the list. Oof.
Yeah, I think there is another problem about your concentration because, for example, I'm working and suddenly a notification comes up,
Pops up,
For
pops up.
example,
Yeah.
pops up in my cell phone from WhatsApp, and your concentration, moves to another thing, and
Mhm.
there is a research that it takes like, I don't know, 5 minutes to recover that concentration, to start getting the flow in your mind.
Mhm.
That's a reality. So 5 minutes and 5 minutes, so your day is full of distractions, and you
Uh-huh.
feel like your day is really fast.
And do you think it's always been like that with us, or is it technology that's slowly changing our lives around?
I think so. I think that is my theory.
Okay, the level of stupidness in human beings. I'm not being racist. I'm just saying something that I heard a lot. The level of stupidness of human beings. Let's go back to the 90s or 80s, 90s. This is not a question that I got on the list. This is something that I've been hearing a lot. do you think that the new generations have the same level of stupidness to us from the 90s or to people from the 80s? I hear people say, people from the 80s, let's say our friend Tiofi, our friend Mr. Juan, me from the 90s. I'm from the 90s or from the 80s? I can't remember quite well. Let's say 90s. You know what? Back in the 90s, we didn't have that level of stupidness that millennials have these days. And somebody else said, yes, we've always had that level of stupidness. The thing is that we didn't have technology back in the day. But if we had technology back in the day, believe me, I guarantee you that we would have done the same stupid things or videos that we see nowadays. Do you agree or disagree, Luis?
I don't think so. I think that technology it's helping us making things easier. For example, in the 90s and in the 80s, we didn't have the power of getting every information that we need in seconds. For example, in the cell phone, you look for something, but it's making us lazy.
Is it making us lazier, but at the same time it is also making us more intelligent, smarter, or it is making us more stupid people?
Well, I don't think that more stupid. I think that more lazy or lazier.
Lazy is making us lazy. Do you agree, Juan, or do you disagree? I
agree.
want you to go back to the 80s. Are you from the 80s or from the 90s? 90s.
80s.
80s. Okay, Mr. Well, let's go back to the 80s. Did you ever see people making stupid things as they do nowadays? Do you think it's always been the same? Or do you think
I think so. The different now, somebody have phone for take the record the stupid guys now.
so
because-
back in
Back in the 80s, everybody make different things or different stupid things, you know.
Yes.
But nobody have one camera will say, "Hey, let me record to you," you know.
Yeah, capture the moment.
Yeah.
Yes, I think to me the answer. I agree with Mr. JP. We've always had these stupid people, funny people, stupid people. How should we call it? Both. Let's say both. Stupid and comical people, funny people. But the thing is that back in the day, back in the 90s or the 80s, we didn't have technology. Okay, that's the thing. Hey, Mr. Hexen, welcome back. I think he can't hear us. I can see the moon. Can you guys see the moon? Yeah. Hey, Mr. Hexen, can you hear us?
Huh?
No, he can't hear us. He's having issues. Okay.
Now I can hear you.
You can hear me now.
Can you repeat me the question? Yeah, I can hear
No.
you.
Okay, you're back. You're back here in Rosillo.
Yeah, my internet was having problems. Disconnect.
Okay.
Are we talking
Okay,
about?
We're talking about stupid. No. We just finished that topic. We're talking about how stupid people was back in the 80s, and how we continue to be the same. 70s, 80s. I think always we always had.
I think people is learning less and less through the next years, because having the things so easy make us, as you said before, kind of lazy. We actually use more Google for searching things that we supposed to know.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless you
Yes.
can say something else.
I don't know. I think we Google everything.
There's a name for that. It's cyberchondria. It's when when you believe, when you think you believe some, but you have to search on Google what is exactly what you're asking for.
Oh, you know what? You know what?
Cyberchondria is the name.
Uh-huh. In English, that is like second guess yourself. You are second guessing yourself. You know the answer,
You're not
probably,
sure.
but you're still second guessing yourself. You need a second opinion.
Second guess of yourself, you say?
Second guess myself. If
Okay.
I second guess myself sometimes. I think we all do it. We all second guess ourselves. Unless you're perfect, you will never second guess yourself, which is just impossible.
Yeah, but it's a new phenomenon back in the 2010. That's a new psychological definition.
And do you think-
Cyberchondria is the fact of you are not sure about what you know, and you have
Okay.
to be sure on internet.
Oh, there's a specific date. All that came down back in 2010. I think it's because of technology. Technology is not a monster. We are the monsters. We are using it for wrong purposes and all that. In conclusion, Mr. Juan, what do you see? What do you see? Probably in 5 or 10 years time with technology.
Where I see what?
What do you see happening? What do you see in 10 years time with technology? More zombies, less zombies.
I don't think so zombies, but
Well, but not like zombies, but we're the zombies because we get trapped by anything we see on the internet. We get distracted. So in a way, we're kind of zombies. You see good or you see bad?
but probably because it's coming what's the name for Facebook? Metaverso?
I have no idea about that. What's that?
It's a meta, right? Metaverso?
You know that? You know? Have you heard
It's the
of
new
that?
Facebook. It's the new step
Yeah,
for Facebook.
It's like a virtual
Yeah,
world.
so everybody start. Hey, man, some people start selling stuff for that work.
Okay.
You can just go virtual work and buy your land, your home, and everything. Like Matrix.
It's a,
Okay. It's happening.
Yeah, right.
Everything that we saw in the Matrix is happening now.
I don't see like the Matrix. No, I don't see the revolution is coming, but
It is. You think revolution is coming? I think it is already. It's already happening slowly, but it's like changing slowly. Christian, what do you think? Revolution is already here, isn't it?
I think yes, it's kind of true. That metaverse is the virtual Facebook. I don't know if you heard about it.
No,
Metaverse,
until right now.
It's for the virtual reality.
It's like a
It's the next
virtual
step
tour.
for Facebook. Yeah. I don't
Is
know
it- is-
exactly how it works, but it's the future.
Is it the future to you? Do you think it will be the future to us?
I think yes, but I'm scared about we'll lose our humanity or human side because we are most of the time in that side in the
Mhm.
metaverse. So well, even if we still in social media, we will keep losing that attention to
Uh-huh.
the world and to
Becoming
total-
more distant and more distant and becoming
Yeah.
more distant and more distant.
Yeah, because the company's only the only goal is to make money, a lot of money. So I think behind that idea for the metaverse, so there is a lot of money in mind of Zuckerberg. I think because there is a lot of money like cryptocurrencies and all that world.
There's
I
lots of
think
money. Uh-huh.
that's all around that idea of use cryptocurrencies and everything.
Are you gonna take the red pill or the blue one?
I'm gonna have to pass on that answer, my
The
friend.
red one.
The red one. You take it and tell me what happens later, and I'll see if I take it, whether I take it or not. Okay, before we wrap, let's see, Mr. Hexen, what's on mind for this evening? Blue or red?
Red.
Okay.
I think
Any
red
plans?
is always red is always an option. Reality don't play with us. And for the rest of the evening, I think I'm gonna move the floor just to kind of to end the house workhouse.
Okay, you're gonna do some, yes, housework.
Cleaning out my house. Cleaning out my house.
Cleaning out my house. Okay.
No, not much. Yeah, I'm gonna put some ink on my drawers, and I'm gonna hear some albums of music. I don't know if I'm gonna dinner because I was actually two molletes. I'm so filled up.
Okay, and with a little bit of
What about you?
listen to Cannibal Corpse, prepare something delicious.
I thought you would say with drinking Pepsi, but nah. With the Cannibal Corpse, I don't get it at all.
The problem is that if I say Pepsi, somebody will think that I got problems, I got issues with that.
Why?
I don't know.
With
you should
the
ask.
company?
No, with somebody here in the chat.
Oh, okay.
With someone here. Mr. Juan, hello, Mr. Juan. Oh, you here? What you gonna do once you reach home?
But right now I go straight to the workshop. I want to take my truck.
Mm-hmm.
And
drive
go home. Yeah, drive home and
take a red pill, then.
Yeah. I
That's
want
pretty
to
much-
rest.
Yeah. Okay. You feel any better?
I feel what?
You feeling any better? You feel better than yesterday?
Yeah, I feel much better.
Okay, that's good. Well, stay in bed, and you got 2 days off. You got the weekend off.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. How about friend Luis?
Maybe in the
He
metaverse.
he have already the Tecates.
Oh yes.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Copyrights. What are you
Maybe.
doing? Is pressure you.
Maybe in the metaverse, Oregon is gonna be a good place to live. I don't lose
well,
that hope.
Don't lose it. Keep your faith. Keep your faith. And apart from no, you're not drinking. Apart from drinking, you're gonna grade some exams or work on your lesson.
I'm gonna continue on the lesson planning, and maybe soon later I'm gonna get possessed by Jose's spirit.
Excellent. But it's only it's Friday. Yes, it's Friday. You can get possessed tonight as much as you want.
My liver is requesting it.
You need it. Destroy it. How about friend Arturo? I see a pizza.
I have planned
Dinner.
to go out for dinner.
Mhm.
I don't know what yet, but maybe tacos or pizza. I don't know, but somewhere because the whole week I've been in my house.
Mhm.
So
Tacos de la técnica, los bomberos, where?
From where? That's true.
Yeah, from where?
there is a place. The name is Sacanta Tacos. It's like Tabasco
Oh.
Morelos.
Okay.
Oh,
Zacate.
okay. It's really good right there,
Yeah.
man.
Yes. Uh-huh.
The
Yeah.
avocado is the guacamole is really good.
Delicious.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Arturo, the last question
Qué
is how
coraje.
many? Yes. What a bad situation. We feel sorry for you. How many are you having? Hey, Mr. Waitress, please bring me.
How many?
Yeah.
Horchata.
And
Yeah, with horchata, yeah.
3, 4.
You're gonna drive
Plus
all,
one for a mi favor.
one per each, 3 and 1 per each.
Yeah, one for each, right?
Yes.
He comes
Don't
back.
drive don't drive from your house to the Zacanta only to have 3 tacos. Come on, make it 7 or 6, please.
And how you say tacos para llevar?
To take away. Or to go.
Tacos,
You can also
3
say to
tacos
go.
to take away and a quesadilla to go.
And a Pepto-Bismol.
I guess so.
No, the Pepto-Bismol will be for later. Okay, well, we're gonna wrap the chat here. Our friend JP is about to reach home. How much time before you reach Wichita, Mr. Juan?
30 minutes.
30 minutes. You arrive to the workshop. You get your monster truck and you drive back home.
Yeah.
You should go to La Federal for some tacos too, Juan.
Huh?
You should go to La Federal before you drive home.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, go and get some.
You're not funny, man. You're not funny. Huh?
Hey Kelly, let's go to Zacanta. I'm paying. Oh my pay, but we're having some. We're going to a chat. That's you can have my word. You can
The
have
next
my word.
one I gonna be there, so I can I go to eat tacos and hot dog.
Yeah, we're gonna pig out. We're gonna shake up the city. We're gonna make the city ours. We're gonna take the city. We're gonna conquer the city. The Cristobal Colon. We're gonna conquer
Okay.
Oregon. Okay, we're gonna.
Let's go.
On the
Mr.
toilet
Hexen?
too.
Well, that's a different thing. That's gonna be the second part. So, Mr.
What
Turner,
about
thank
you?
for your
What you
time.
gonna dinner?
Me, apart from listening
What
to
you plan
Carly,
to the?
well, I'm spending.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm listening to Cannibal Corpse, like the first 3 or 2 albums. Cry of
Sure.
I
Fire.
don't think so you like Cannibal Corpse.
Ah, come on! I got my room full of posters.
You are more like the Justin Bieber or something like that. Man.
Hey, opinions can fool you. I look like a
I hear you when you singing, baby.
Oh, Mr.
Yesterday
Juan,
I saw a poster from the commander behind you.
From the commander.
Teacher Omar is all tattooed about Blink 182 is a Blink 182 fan.
yes. Travis Barker
I
is.
can believe that. Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah, my boy.
Cannibal
Yeah,
Corpse
my body
is not.
looks.
Go.
My body looks like a white one.
Your body
from a
looks-
primary school. Like a white one. Yes, I'm covered up with it. I'm tattooed up. So I'm listening to Cannibal Corpse, Cry the Fight, and probably go for the pizza and show some pictures to my friend Arturo. Pizza.
Satanic pizza.
Excellent.
Okay. Excellent. We're gonna wrap the chat here. Thank you, Mr. Hexen, Mr. Juan. Thank you for your time. I hope you go and stop by La Técnica. Enjoy the tacos, Mr. Luis. Don't lose your phone in the toilet, if you know what I mean. And Mr. Arturo, have a good one. Be careful. Take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Take care, guys.
Pleasure being
Take care.
Have a
here.
good night.
Pleasure
Have a good
usual.
night.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
Pleasure being here with you guys.
Cheers.